And when I start to feel down on myself and I start to compare my body to other people's bodies, I try to remind myself that. Hey fam, how's it going? It's Kelsey. As you can see, I am currently sitting in a hotel room. I'm in Miami, Florida. This video is gonna be a little bit different. Usually my videos are kind of like funny or fast-paced or produced or have like little like skits in between or whatever. This is more like a pillow talk. Get it? So many of you know that I'm currently on a cruise right now with Royal Caribbean. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I made a post about this cruise and a new challenge I'm starting called the Rock Your Swimsuit Challenge. Yeah. So as a result of this challenge, I wanted to share with you 5 simple ways to be confident and rock your swimsuit. Number 1 is don't listen to the media. In the media, we see one body type as portrayed as the body type to have. If you don't have that body type, then there's something wrong with you. Every body is beautiful. If you have the idealized body type, awesome, great. But the problem is that's a very small percentage of the types of bodies that actually exist. There's athletic bodies, thin bodies, there's tall bodies, there's short bodies, there's square, round, pear, apple, hourglass, upside down triangle, I don't know, there's all these different body shapes. And the media makes it seem like there's only one acceptable shape and you have to fit into that shape, otherwise your body sucks. And that's just not the case. How do you feel about this? Do you feel like the media tells us what to think about our bodies and what to expect of our bodies? Number 2 is stop comparing yourself to other people. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. We spend so much time comparing ourselves to other people, and that's a huge problem because you're only gonna ever be you. Like literally you're only gonna ever be you. Everyone is so different, and that's what makes the world a beautiful place. You have to remember that the things that are a strength for you or a strength for somebody else might be a weakness for you or might be a weakness for them. Maybe a weakness for you is that you've struggled with having confidence in your body, right? And you look at another girl who has the ideal body type, right? The one that we see in magazines and movies, and you think, oh, well, she has a perfect body, so therefore her life must have been perfect. But for all you know, she struggles with very real things that you have never had to struggle with because they're strengths for you just automatically and innately. And when I start to feel down on myself and I start to compare my body to other people's bodies, I try to remind myself that one of the most important things is to quit comparing your body to other bodies. Tell me your thoughts on comparison, because I know I'm not the only person who compares myself with other people. Step 3 is to practice. This is so important. I can't stress the importance of this step enough, because if you're not confident in your body right now, I totally get it, because I've been there. In fact, most days I still am there and I still struggle. The way to get confident with wearing a swimsuit is to ease into it. You can start by maybe shortening the shorts a little bit so they don't go all the way to your knee, taking the shirt off and actually wearing a tankini top. You can make little moves towards wearing a swimsuit that are very natural and very easy and will make it easier for you to do the full thing. And I did that for years, like literally years. I was okay with showing like my shoulders, but I was not okay with showing my legs. And then finally, in that video that I talked about earlier, that's where I literally wore a swimsuit bottom for the very first time in a long time. Now on this cruise, my goal is to wear like a high-waisted bikini, which freaks me out because I've never done that before either, but I'm really excited at the opportunity to push myself outside of my comfort zone and to challenge myself to love my body no matter what. So that's my challenge to you, is if you're not comfortable with wearing certain swimsuits, practice. Work at it gradually. The other thing you can do is start wearing a swimsuit in a safe and comfortable environment. One thing about this cruise that's helpful for me is I'm with some really safe friends. I'm with my brother, who is my brother and loves me no matter what. I'm with his best friend, who has also become like a brother to me. I'm with a friend named Megan, who is just so kind and loving and supporting. Because I'm with a group of safe people that I know aren't gonna judge me or my body, it allows me to be confident in who I am and what I look like and not have to worry about what they're thinking. Maybe that's like a family reunion, or maybe that's just like a family swim day, or maybe it's just with your closest friends. If you want to, you can even let them know, hey guys, this is a really big deal for me. I'm doing something hard, but I'm excited to try this out. When in doubt, practice. What does practicing look like to you? I'd love to know in the comments. Tip number 4 is to get a swimsuit that you really feel confident in. If you're gonna go out there and you're gonna rock that swimsuit, you might as well pick one that's super cute. When I feel very confident in the swimsuit I'm wearing, I'm a lot less worried about what people are thinking or if they're judging me. So go out there, shop, and find yourself a dang cute swimsuit. It might cost a little bit more money to find one that you really love, but that's okay. It's worth the investment. It's worth the money for you to feel really good and to walk out into that swimming environment and to know that you look awesome. I've linked a couple of my favorite brands below and a couple of my favorite swimsuits below so that you can check them out and see what you like. And the last but probably the most important tip is similar to the practice tip, and that is just do it.
Just Do it.
Stop worrying about what other people are thinking. Let go of your insecurities and just go out there and do it. Rock that swimsuit no matter how hard it is, no matter how stressed out you may be, no matter how much it freaks you out. I'm not just saying this from someone who doesn't understand. I understand 100%. I'm gonna go wear a swimsuit tomorrow and it's freaking me out that I'm even talking about it. Despite my fears, despite my body image issues, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna rock that swimsuit and I'm gonna feel good in it. I'm gonna be proud of myself and I want you to do the same. Don't look at the media. Don't look at other people. Practice. Buy a swimsuit that makes you feel great. But at the end of the day, what it all boils down to is just getting your butt out there and doing it. If you're not confident, pretend that you are. Sometimes faking it till you make it is the best thing you can possibly do. Whatever happens, whatever anybody else says, however you may feel about it, just let it all go. Get out there and do it, and I promise you're gonna feel so much better. It was so hard for me to wear that swimsuit the first time in 14 years, but after I did it, I felt so good. And I realized that nobody loved me any less. Nobody looked at me any differently. Nobody cared any less about me just because of my body. And it's going to be the same for you. So, will you just do it? Will you go out there and rock your swimsuit? I hope you will. Let me know in the comments if you're committed to rocking your swimsuit, and I would love to hear your stories about rocking your swimsuit. If you liked this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and ring that little bell. Give this video a big thumbs up so other people can find it, and be sure to share this video with anybody that it might benefit. Thanks for hanging out with me. You rock, and I'll be back soon with another awesome video. Love you, sis. Bye.